AFR On Demand is brought to you by Breck Golf. Try Beaver Creek today, just 20 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge in the Zachary area. They've got a PGA Tour driving range, a short game practice area, 30 to 40-yard practice shots. It's a great place to chip and putt and practice if you don't have time for a full round. Book your tee time today, golf.breck.org, golf.breck.org.
After further review, Musso in for Moscona. Right Radio, hour number 2. Terrio's here. Luke Foster, Cassie Spazzali, along for the ride. Fired up to have you along for the ride here as well. We dive into our final hour before we send you into the weekend. We got a ton left to do. So I got to get Terrio's thoughts on Drew Brees heading to the Hall of Fame here on Saturday. Awesome honor, man. Gave you some of my thoughts in the first hour. We'll kick that around a little bit. Baseball cards.
Yeah.
Here, we're about to get into that right now.
Yeah, let's get into it.
I want you to kind of show me why, because I've never done this before. Ask Ryan, of course, to wrap the show as well. But let's do the cards.
So first off, I got to shout out AJ's Sports Cards over there on Drusilla. My friends over there, Miss Nikki, who just, if you want to get in the hobby, if you're in the hobby. If you think you might want to get in the hobby, go check it out. Talk to Nikki over there. The place is amazing. I've been doing business with them for years and years. There's a couple other show hosts here at this station that do business over there as well. And so shout out to the good folks over at AJ's. Go give them a shout. But today we got, and this is straight from AJ's.
Okay.
Went over there today. So we got some Topps Tribute. The reason why I like this product, and they'll come out with multiple different types of products every year. Generally, Topps and Bowman is what I'm collecting. The reason why I like this one is you're guaranteed 3 on-card autographs in this box, and then 3 relic cards. But if you notice, who's on the front there?
Barry.
So you got some guys from my era: Barry, Albert, Greg Maddox. I mean, you have a few, and then you have the new guys too.
Okay.
And then you'll get
some. It's a good mix.
It's a good little mix. I mean. The chase here, obviously, is Shohei.
Okay.
But if you get the Barry card or cards, which they have multiple, those are pretty good too. So that's what we got.
All right, that was awesome. Whatever you just did,
Yeah. Well, that's like
if
you
display. Weren't watching,
that's how they would display.
Folded but it was effortless.
Well,
like that. No, that was impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
I wasn't ready for that.
It's not my first rodeo.
I could tell.
Yeah. So I want you to open a few.
Okay.
And hopefully I can get you hooked.
Like I said, this is never something that I did. Like I didn't collect cards, like any cards, like no baseball, football, basketball, no like Pokemon. Like, I didn't collect any cards.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
You don't want to mess up the corners of the cards.
Well, I know that's what I'm trying to.
Okay, I'll go first.
You can watch. Yeah, there you go.
So you can do like this.
Yeah.
And then you just pull.
Gotcha. There we go. All right.
Now you go first.
I'm like, I don't want to mess anything up here.
Yeah. Y'all go to AJ's, buy a bunch of cards.
All right. Let's pull them out here. And all right, let's see. These things are thick. Okay, Jose Ramirez.
J-Ram.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good one. So that's a base. So that's a base card. That's nothing special. That's his base.
Okay. Are these stuck together or is it all one card?
That's a big boy.
Okay. Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez out of 99.
Out of 90. Okay.
That's a piece of his jersey. Or 199.
199. Out of 199 with a piece of the jersey.
So they only made 199 of those.
City Connect, too. I don't know if that matters for anything.
I mean, matters to me.
Okay. They don't put stats on the back of these things anymore?
No, bro. Not these. These are big boys.
CJ Kafis. Another base card, another Cleveland Guardian.
Rookie.
It's a rookie card. Okay. Oh, he's a rookie. Yeah, RC.
Rookie.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah, and he's a good player.
RC.
He's a good player.
Okay.
All right, so I like to go the other way, Muse. I'll look at the first one. We got Fernando Tatis.
All right. I like Tatis, dude.
Okay, this is our first auto. It's a White Sox. Now we're hoping We're hoping Murakami.
All right.
If this is Murakami, this is big.
Okay.
It's not Murakami. It's Kyle Teal, rookie, out of 75.
Former Boston Red Sox, Kyle Teal.
This is another cool thing in this product.
Ah, Tris Speaker.
They'll do the old guys.
That's pretty cool.
They'll do the old guys. Kyle Teal.
That feels just cool to have. Man, it's probably not worth anything. Base card, right? But I mean, it feels cool to have.
Yeah. Okay. Here, you
All
do another one.
Here's that Perez.
Yeah, I'll get it.
All right, I'll do another one here.
We needed that to be Murakami.
That's where the money is.
Yeah,
Is Murakami.
That would be a big one.
Okay. All right. I'll do them. Do them the way you did them this time. All right. So we got Sammy, slamming Sammy Sosa.
Okay.
Little Cubs card, Sammy Sosa. I got an auto here. Oh, Pudge
Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez out of 50.
To 50.
To 50 auto.
Hall of Famer.
Dude, loved Pudge.
How cool is that?
That's pretty cool. Loved Pudge.
We got to get this one in the...
And Walter Johnson out of 99 for the Washington Senators. It's got the green on it.
That's a good card.
Okay.
We'll put that one in a sleeve, too.
Okay. What was the other one you said that wasn't... do we need the Kafis rookie? Is that worth anything?
Not really.
No? All right.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Sorry, CJ.
Yeah.
Better luck next time, bud.
Yeah, you got him. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll go.
All right. Pudge, man.
It's Pudge.
Loved Pudge,
See,
dude.
that's why I like this product.
Loved Pudge.
Luis Morales. Nasty.
Good uni from the A's that's on there, too. The green, the light green jersey.
Rogers Hornsby.
All right.
And then
That's not the one that's worth a lot, though, right?
And then we got our auto here. It's a Houston Astro, a lefty.
Oh.
Jacob Melton to 25, rookie card.
Okay.
Not huge. Not fired up about that.
All right. You're sleeving it, though.
Well, it's an auto, and it's his rookie, and, whatever. He may be good.
All right. Let's see. All right. We'll open the...
That one giving me some problems there, bud?
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to mess up the corners of the card. All right, there we go. All right, let's see here. Jacob Mizorowski is just a base card. Oh, no, it's his rookie. Never mind. Rookie. Rookie,
bro. It's a good one.
Justin Verlander, City Connect relic out of 75. Astros.
You're big on the City Connects right now.
Apparently.
Okay.
And then Bo Bichette.
I like
Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
I like Bo Bichette.
Just base card there.
Is this the last one?
I think that would be the last one, yeah.
I got one.
So we need one more auto, right? Did you say there was 3 autos?
I got 2.
Oh, you got 2. Okay.
Paul Molitor.
All right.
James Wood to 75.
Dude, he's a good player. I like James Wood.
And then we got Adley Rushman. So this is cool. Piece of his bat.
Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah.
Jerseys. Check that out.
Look at that. I think a little home white, the black, the bat.
Yeah, not bad.
Out of 150. Triple relics card.
Triple relic, bro.
How about that, man?
Not bad. Okay.
All
Decent.
right.
Nothing huge.
No?
Nothing huge, but
what about the Miz rookie? Is that I mean, it's not out of anything.
That's okay. I mean, if we can maybe grade it, send it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, it's just interesting. I mean, guy feels like he has potential to have a Hall of Fame career, so it's just one of those deals.
He
But,
throws a billion, and yeah.
He does. He throws a billion. God, that guy could have been at LSU.
What do you think? Did you have fun?
It was fun.
Okay.
The unknown is the fun part for me there.
Yeah.
You don't know what's behind the pack.
Yeah. You don't know what you're about to get.
Yeah.
I get
It's kind of that thing. It's just like, oh, hold on. There's the kind of Christmas morning vibes a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Kind of there.
And who doesn't love Christmas morning?
Scrooges. People who hate fun.
Yeah.
And
idiots.
And happiness. And hate being jolly. Yeah. No, that's interesting. I don't know. I'd have to.
I would sell. I'm gonna sell all of these. I think
That we got today.
I keep Bobby Witt.
Okay.
I keep Connor Griffin. I'm struggling whether I sell the one I pulled a couple weeks ago.
Hey, man.
I collect those two, and then I collect
It would make sense that card's only going to go up in value.
Griffey and Nolan Ryan. So I won't sell
Makes
any of
sense.
those.
Ryan Express, yeah, dude.
I just
Wow.
like him. Yeah.
Um,
Is Jacob Milton any good? Does anybody know anything about Jacob
I don't
Milton?
know anything about him.
Let's
Is
see.
that a Brewers uniform? What was that? Or no, that's a
Stros.
Stros.
Let's see what the eBay says. Jacob Milton. I don't know anything about this.
His
fella.
name does sound familiar, but here we go.
$40. $65? Okay.
65. That's not.
$65.
Can you, just on the cards you pulled,
Yeah, that's the question. What you're about to ask.
can you get your money back?
On this box?
Yeah.
No.
No.
But I mean, I opened one the other day that
Right. The Connor Griffin card.
oh yeah. Yeah. It's a big one. That's the game you play.
Yeah, this guy's not very good. Jacob Milton.
He's not. What's his number? What's his?
It's not very good. Let's see. Well, he's with the Rays now.
Oh, he doesn't even play for Houston anymore.
He's with the Rays now. He's in
Oh, bro.
oh dude, he was in AAA at one point this year, but now he's also in the rookie league. So maybe he got hurt, little rehab assignment potentially there. He had 157 for the Astros a year ago.
Bro, this Pudge is
77 ABs.
This Pudge is
Dude.
$200.
Really? How about that?
Mhm.
I was a big Pudge guy, man.
Okay.
Just heck, I mean, glue guy, great player, hell of a catcher.
One of the greatest arms. I mean, probably the best arm behind the plate of all time.
He's just, and his nickname was Pudge, which was just so good too.
Is Kyle
That was-
Teal any good? Who's Kyle Teal?
Kyle Teal, so he played at Virginia, in college ball, and the Red Sox drafted him back in 2023, and they just traded him at the beginning of this season to Chicago, and he made his debut. But I mean, he was a stud at Virginia in college. He played for O'Connor. So far he's hitting 190 with 2 pumps and 14 RBI for Chicago right now, though.
Yeah, this card isn't worth anything.
Mm-mm.
It's worth $40.
No, more of a prospect type guy. There.
That's a hold. I'll hold that. We'll see what happens with him.
I don't know if I'd do that. I don't know if he's gonna be any good, man. Maybe.
You never know.
He was a stud at Virginia, but yeah. I liked the pick when the Red Sox made it, and then they traded him. So, all right, okay.
We're gonna keep
I'm
working.
not completely turned off by it. How
Keep
about
working.
that?
We'll keep working.
It does help that you just told me a Pudge Rodriguez card that I pulled was worth $200.
Yeah.
However, I'd also have to invest in the pack to be able to get that.
Oh yeah.
So like that's where I gotta.
Well, that's the game. That's the risk
Yeah.
you're playing. Now
No.
look, you don't have to buy this.
Right.
product.
But would I get a Pudge card like that out of another box?
No. I mean,
So
your,
there-
your
yeah,
chances
yeah.
go down.
Right? So
Yeah,
it's like
your chances go down.
we'll have to wait and see. All right, we'll grab a break. We'll come back on the other side. I don't know. We either talk about me going to the beach or Drew Brees going into the Hall of Fame.
About the same.
One of those, yeah. I'm looking forward to my trip. Yeah. I don't know. We'll do that next. It's AFR. Stick around.
After further review.
AFR is brought to you by the Watermark Hotel and the Renaissance Hotel, 2 beautiful hotel properties in Baton Rouge, the Watermark downtown, the Renaissance Southtown right there on Bluebonnet. And when it comes to hosting your event, both the Watermark and the Renaissance are perfect. The Watermark is a gorgeous, elegant spot in downtown Baton Rouge. That wedding reception, that smaller gathering, that meeting space, they can do it. They've kept so much of the history and tradition of that iconic building while modernizing it. The Gregory is a great restaurant inside of the Watermark as well. And then, of course, the Renaissance Hotel, Southtown, right there on Bluebonnet in Baton Rouge. It's more modern. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous hotel property at the Renaissance Hotel where they have meeting space that can accommodate up to 500 people, 7,000 square foot of meeting space, perfectly located right off of Bluebonnet and I-10. It's the Watermark and the Renaissance Hotels in Baton Rouge. Our Lady of the Lake, championship health partner of LSU Athletics. Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, as we say, together we roar. Part of the Franciscan Missionaries of Our Lady Health System. And, I love telling you about Our Lady of the Lake because whenever we talk about healthcare, Our Lady of the Lake understands the two things primarily that people want are access and convenience. And they knock that out of the park. Whether it be at the regional medical center, if it's the lake after hours, if it's any of the specialty services that you may need, heart, stroke, cancer, pediatrics, you want the best. You want Our Lady of the Lake. You can learn more about the Championship Health Partnership, OLOLRMC.com/LSU, OLOLRMC.com/LSU. Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, together we roar.
Continuing along here after further review on a Thursday. Nope. No.
Not
It's a
Thursday.
Friday. Whew. Continuing on here after further review on a Friday, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. Musso and Terrio hanging out here. Drew Brees. Drew Brees is going to go into the Hall of Fame on Saturday afternoon up in Canton. Gave some thoughts on this a little bit earlier. For me, this is, I said it earlier, not just Drew. It's just a really cool Hall of Fame class because it's a bunch of guys that I actually grew up watching, like Adam Vinatieri and Larry Fitzgerald and obviously Drew Brees and Luke Kuechly, like Roger Craig from, all the great 49er Super Bowl teams. Okay, I don't have a frame of reference of that guy. But for 4 out of the 5, I do. And that's like a really cool thing. When you look at Drew specifically, one of the things I said was, or the way I feel about it is, as great of an honor it is, and we'll remember everything that he did and all of those things, for me, there is also like kind of a sense of finality with this. Like this is the last milestone for Drew Brees in a Saints uniform.
Yeah.
And we saw so many of them for him, whether it was passing records or touchdown records or Super Bowl MVP, playing into his 40s. I mean, all the different milestones that we saw from him. This is the last one. And this is kind of the time where you really look at it and you go, and not in a bad way, but you go, man, that era is really over.
Yeah.
Which I think is a really cool thing about sports and halls of fame and things of that nature. But it is one of those times that you really sit back and you go, that was great. And now it is officially closed.
Yeah.
Type deal.
I mean, look, obviously you look back and appreciate the time. I think anytime you're elected into a Hall of Fame, it's an incredible honor. This is something that, had he not brought a championship to New Orleans, I don't think it would be downplayed at all. I think he'd be sitting. I mean, and you can't say that for everyone that goes into those halls. It's dependent on winning in the championship, the things that you referenced on all the records and the way he did, the way he went about his daily life as well, I think plays a lot into it. The one thing that I think's overlooked in Drew's career is the massive shoulder surgery that he had, where he was damaged goods. Nobody wanted anything to do with him. Just for a frame of reference, my son Houston had the same surgery, not nearly as intense. I think maybe 2 or 3 anchors in his shoulder. I think Drew had 9. Like, when pitchers in baseball have shoulder surgery, it's over.
Yeah.
Like, you can have Tommy John and come back. The second you tear a labrum or rotator cuff, really labrum is kind of the kiss of death. This guy had labrum surgery, but his labrum was destroyed. I think it was 9 anchors. The rehab that it took, and he put these numbers up post surgery. That just speaks to his work ethic, his will to win. I want to shout out Bo Lowry as well.
We had Bo on the show yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, the work, and Drew and Bo are very close, and I think that's the reason. I think Drew understands, hey, man, like this guy, is my guy. Like he was right there every step of the way and got me back right. And And a lot of it, obviously, Drew did a lot of that himself. But yeah, man, I mean, to do what he did after a surgery like that is really unheard of, and it gets overlooked.
We've had a few people on this week to kind of talk about Drew, Bo being one of them, and Bo could really give the behind the scenes of the work ethic and the leadership, that Drew Brees carried in his time. Not only that, she still does, obviously, today. It sounds like a silly question to ask and like a no-brainer question to ask, but just how big of a deal is that, having a guy like that in the locker room?
Yeah, I mean,
like, is there anyone you can think of in all your stops for Major League Baseball that you're just like, man, if we didn't have that guy in the locker room just for the leadership aspect?
Yeah, I mean, on every championship team, you have guys like that. What I marvel with at Drew is the consistency of it, because what happens most of the time is, your superstar is not necessarily your clubhouse leader.
Right.
That's generally what happens. We look at a, Pat Mahomes or a Tom Brady or whoever it may be, these generational type players. I'm not so sure that they're the leaders in the clubhouse. I don't know that. They don't necessarily have to be. Like my championship teams, the best player in St. Louis was Albert Pujols. He was not our leader. He was a leader, but the buck stopped with Yadier Molina and Chris Carpenter. That's it. In San Francisco, you've got Buster Posey, you've got, Pablo Sandoval, and I mean we Barry Zito, you've got all these guys, but the leader on the team was Hunter Pence. And then right after him was Madison Bumgarner, who was a rookie, by the way. He was like a 22-year-old rookie that the buck stopped with Bum, And so it is so unique to have a superstar like Drew Brees, who's the best in the world at what he does, also be the clubhouse leader. And that's where the magic happens, man. And look, I'm just telling you from experience, it is a very, very unique thing to have those two things mesh up. It's like a Michael Jordan, where the best player in the world just so happens to be the leader of the team and the best player on that, that team. And that's what we saw in New Orleans. And look, I've been able to experience it on the other side in the business world right now with him. And the interactions that we have, the meetings that we have, obviously we're not talking about football, but you can feel that leadership kind of coming out in those meetings, in those interactions. Like, man, this he's in charge.
It's pretty remarkable to see and to hear him talk about it too, like where it came from. He references family history, super competitive athletic family in general, but also military background in his family too. To watch that all come together, though, was certainly special. And the thing, too, I mentioned this earlier in the show and I was talking about it, is that's a guy who accomplished so much across so many, just Chargers and Saints, but so many different iterations of those teams, right? And when anyone asks him about anything, he always goes back to the very beginning with New Orleans. He always goes back to 2006. And not just Katrina and that portion of the story, which is a very important portion of this, and that'll never be overlooked. It went hand in hand, but just the way that team came together and the moves that they ended up having. Like, he was running through this on the Hall of Fame game last night. Like, everything that had to happen to come together for that, and that he really took that with him as well going forward, because the group that came together, I think they had a vision for what they wanted to do, but I think they accomplished so much more than what, you thought. Like, we're going to come here, we're going to help rebuild the city.
Yeah.
All right, well, you did that tenfold.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We want to bring some type of championship to New Orleans. Well, you brought a Super Bowl title. Yeah. That was never supposed to happen, ever. And
look, I don't know that it was even, they weren't even thinking about championships. They were thinking about, getting the lights back on.
Yeah.
Right? And so something that started, with an attainable goal of like helping folks get back on their feet, turned into obviously what we saw and what we're still enjoying the benefits of that, however many years later, 20 years later, with a relevant franchise that wasn't before that, but it started in a good place. I don't think it was necessarily we want to win the Super Bowl, like you just said, and bring a Super Bowl championship to New Orleans. It was just we want to make New Orleans proud, and then we want to get folks back in their homes. And okay, so how do we do that? How do we put a smile on folks' faces? And then you see what happened, man. The results are what they are. So there's a lot of lessons to be learned and picked up through that.
Do we send any Parrish garb up there for Drew to have on when he's on stage? We got a little Parrish water bottle maybe for him to put on the podium. What do we got?
I did send him a Parrish lapel pin.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
He won't wear it, I'm sure.
What
But
if he
I sent
does?
it to him. Yeah.
I mean, what if he does?
Oh, if he does, that's huge.
That's massive.
Yeah, but he won't. We sent him all kind of stuff.
I mean,
he's got more crap than I got. Well, he's got more crap than Moscona's got. He's got all of it.
I was about to say, Scone's got all of it. Like, if you need something Parrish, it's just you ask Scone. Well, I don't know. Look, man, I'm just saying, you get a gold jacket for the Hall of Fame. Green can go with gold.
Little green lapel pin. Like
green can go. The Packers wear green and gold every week.
Yeah.
Like green can go with gold.
We asked him to wear the Parrish T-shirt underneath his jacket and then a Parrish baseball hat.
I mean, that feels like a long shot.
It's a long shot.
But the lapel pin,
possibly.
I feel like that could maybe happen.
It'll work. Maybe.
That'd be so sick, actually. That'd be really good.
I know.
Drew Brees, he'll go into the Hall of Fame on Saturday. Of course, you can watch that at ESPN, NFL Network, all of those places, man. It's a great class for the Hall of Fame again. Not just Brees, but Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, who, I mean, obviously all of us are very familiar with his time with the Carolina Panthers and in the division. Adam Vinatieri, a great kicker there, obviously, and Roger Craig from the from the 49er days. They'll go in to the Hall of Fame on Saturday. We'll have full recap reaction with all of that here, obviously on Monday when we're back. So stay tuned for that. We'll grab a break right now. We'll come back on the other side. Still got to get to Ask Ryan here as well, so you can go and get your questions in. YouTube chat, you can tweet them at me at Musso Matthew. That'd be very helpful. We'll wrap up the show with Ask Ryan. We'll come back on the other side of this break. Stick around.
After further review.
We're brought to you by Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness. Visit yourgoodwood.com, yourgoodwood.com. Yes, hormone replacement therapy. Yes, NAD+. Yes, BPC 157. Yes, ED treatment. The bottom line is, gentlemen, I don't care how old you are. It's about how old you feel, and do you want to feel like you did when you were younger? Do you want to live a more vital life? Do you want to live a more energetic life where you wake up in the morning, your feet hit the floor, and you're rip-roaring ready to go, where you're motivated to get in the gym, where you have a great libido, where you have great mindset, energy, mental clarity, memory, all that sort of stuff? It's possible. It's affordable. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness can help you do it. Hormone replacement therapy could be a giant part of that for you. NAD Plus can literally help your cellular optimization to make you younger at a cellular level. BPC 157, tremendous in helping in recovery. Learn more. yourgoodwood.com. Brought to you by Shawbills Tire and Auto Service, ShawbillsTire.com. 18 locations in South Louisiana. Find the location nearest you at ShawbillsTire.com. Bumper-to-bumper auto service and name brand tires at wholesale prices. They will always find a way to get you the best possible price for the best possible tires on the road. That's what they do at Shawbills. And when they get you in by selling you the best tires at the cheapest price possible, they're going to treat you like family, and they're going to treat you so good you're going to keep coming back year after year after year every time you need anything for your vehicle. Tires rotated, oil changed, check engine light on, brakes squeaking, whatever's wrong with your vehicle, bring it to Shawbills. Let them give it the once-over, and you can always schedule online, so it's convenient. ShawbillsTire.com. Find the location nearest you at ShawbillsTire.com. Shop tires online at ShawbillsTire.com. Be sure to ask about the Shawbills credit card as well, because you can save $50 off your first purchase when you use the Shawbills credit card only at Shawbills.
All right, so today's Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Sure is.
Next week, I'm heading to the beach. It's my last vacation before football season really kicks into gear. All right.
Okay.
Go to the beach every June. At the end, last week of June, I should say, every year with the family.
Mm-hmm.
Last year in August, took some time off, didn't go anywhere. want to go somewhere this time.
Yeah. As you should. You deserve it.
Yeah. So, well, thank you. So girlfriend and I, Camille, we're going to head out next week, middle of next week to the beach.
Okay.
We're going to Navarre, which I know
It's a good spot.
which I know you like an awful lot. I've never been. She has been. I have never been. We always go to Destin, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I want to do something different here, and we have this amount of time, so we can go close.
Yeah.
That type of thing. I'm a big beach guy. Like, I don't really care where the beach is. I love the beach.
Okay.
Right? Like, I say that. I prefer Florida beaches, but I'm the type of guy, I'll go there. I will sit on the beach all day. If the weather's good, I'll sit out there all day long till they come pick up the chairs. I'm out there.
Really?
I love going to the beach.
What do you do when you're just sitting there?
Drink, chat, listen to music, go in the water,
Come back.
come back.
Do
That's
it
it, dude. I take a beach walk. I love. It's so relaxing to me. But yeah, I mean, just sit there, cup some beers, maybe some tequila, have a nice beach sandwich, dude. A sandwich on the beach,
Peak.
so good. So like that's my vacation. Like I've been in the mountains. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back. But if you're asking me like vacation of choice, it is the beach every time for me. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go see a new beach town.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Navarre for a minute, because I love Navarre. I too enjoy the beach. Probably not that much. I'm a quick hitter, in and out type guy at the beach. Navarre is not Destin,
For sure.
and it's not, seaside.
For sure.
This is a little bit different.
I've done 38 too. Great.
Yeah. So this is a little bit different. It's not even Pensacola.
Okay.
You're right there. But if there's a lot of nice places in Gonzales. If Gonzales was a beach,
Okay.
it would be Navarre.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't hate that. I'll be honest.
I don't hate it either.
I don't hate that.
I love Navarre, just like I love Gonzales.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of want to temper your expectations a touch.
Yeah.
For what you're getting into. If sitting on the beach with a cocktail or two and taking a beach walk is what you're going for,
Go out to dinner.
it's gonna be tough.
All right. Oh, look, we could drive a little ways for dinner.
You're gonna have to drive a little.
We could drive a little ways to go to a nicer restaurant.
I would recommend going west to Peg Leg Pete's.
Okay.
That's where I would go, and I would get the grouper sandwich.
And the grouper sandwich at Peg Leg Pete's.
That's where I would go.
All right.
Yeah, and it's in Pensacola.
That's gonna be a fun. Hey, babe, you want to go to Peg Leg Pete's tonight?
Listen, the line will be out the door.
Okay. I mean, I don't doubt, dude. That's how a lot of those places are, man.
Well, probably not now because it's a great time to go.
I'm excited about that too.
Another thing that I love at the beach are the surf shops.
Okay. Oh, you do?
I love them.
Like surf style?
I'll spend more money.
Alvin's Island?
I love Alvin's Island. I
Oh.
will spend more money on crap that I'll never use. They don't have that at Navarre. That's
Okay.
not a thing at Navarre.
See, I like that
Okay.
because I don't like the surf shops.
I said it was Gonzales, not Gonzales.
Okay. Better comp?
Clinton.
Oh, all right. Is that a better comp?
Yeah. Clinton is a better comp.
Okay.
I would say St. Francisville. It's not.
That
St.
might be a little too upscale.
That is.
St. Francisville is gorgeous.
I'm going to say Clinton.
Clinton
is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Clinton,
Yes, it is.
I love Clinton. Clinton is gorgeous. But you're not going to go, you can get great fried chicken at the gas station in Clinton.
Okay.
But you're not going to grab the missus and go out for a fine dinner.
Right. Yeah, so we got to have at least one of those here.
You're going to have to drive a little ways.
We got to have at least one of those, which the thing is, I'm a planner. She's not.
You have to
So
look toward Pensacola.
All right, towards Pensacola. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, look, we could do that. I mean, I haven't been to Pensacola since I was a kid.
So Pensacola's
So
great.
I was little last time I probably went to.
This is how I got to Navarre. I got a really good friend in Pensacola, lives there, really good dear friend of mine. So on our way to 30A, we would stop and go see him. I want to go have dinner with my buddy and his family.
Makes sense, yeah.
He's great. I love him. Played with Cubs with him. Well, we said, you know what? We had dinner. Let's just stay here for the night. He said, go check out Navarre. There's a house. I got a house over there. Y'all can stay on the beach, whatever. We did it. And we just ended up not even going to 38 and staying there. That's when I kind of fell in love with the deal. But when we wanted to go places, like it would kind of be, okay, I got the kids too, right? So they want to go, do some stuff. We go to Pensacola.
All right. Well, it's not far.
It's right there. It's right there.
It's not a far piece.
So, yeah, I mean, listen, I love Clinton. Clinton's great.
I love Clinton.
Baker.
Okay.
Maybe like
it's a smaller Navarre. You're saying Navarre is a smaller beach town, but it has its upsides.
100%.
Yeah.
It does the hustle and bustle of a crazy beach town is not Navarre.
Yeah, which I'm good with. It's like
great beaches, beautiful sand. Like not a lot of folks there because there's really not similar to Clinton.
Okay. There's not but see, that's the thing. Like I was saying earlier, I don't need a ton to do outside of the beach.
Sounds like that's you. See, I'm a go to the shops guy, go out to dinner, maybe go do like
dinner for sure, but
I'm like out doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like I love Seaside because I can go
there's so much.
To 100 different restaurants and, shopping and all that. I go to the beach. Yeah, we'll go for an hour or two and then come back in.
Oh, yeah,
that's me.
Brother. Yeah. And like that's what I'm saying. Like when we go family trip, we go to Destin in the in June. We're there Saturday to Saturday.
Are you a sandcastle guy? You kind of strike me as a sandcastle.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore. Younger, sure, of course, right? We all are. I don't have the patience to do that anymore. And I would much rather just sit in my beach chair on my towel in the sun with a cold beer.
Yeah.
Like that's just what and some music, playing on the Bluetooth speaker and really just veg out.
Yeah, we're a sandcastle family. It's like when we're on the beach, we're on a mission to build a sandcastle.
I like that. Yeah. I like the remote control excavators that they have now.
I hadn't seen those, but don't tell my wife about that.
Oh, dude, that's a thing.
Really?
That's a thing. People use them to build sandcastles. They use them to just play with in the sand. It's a thing. I'll tell you what, and you know what, you'll like this because your letters, I love to people watch at the beach too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like that is the other thing.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just, bro, horrifying experience when we were there in June. This couple lost their kid. Yeah, they had to get the lifeguards involved. Like it was just bad.
Did they find the kid?
They found the kid. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it up. No. They found the guy. They found the kid. He was wasn't hurt. He just wandered off. But I mean, like,
yeah.
In a minute, at first, you're like, I think these people lost their kid.
Yeah.
What happened? Like,
how old was the kid?
Oh, old enough to know better too, dude. That's the thing. Yeah.
Really?
Probably like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Like old enough to know better that you don't, because they were building sandcastle is what they were doing, and like I think Dad went to get like some water out of the Gulf, and Junior was just gone, and it's like old enough to know better than that. So yeah, I think he probably got a little discipline.
Yeah, he probably had a rough night
by watching. Yeah, but I mean, just. And then, that's like the one end of the spectrum. Then you just see the guy just getting way sunburned and hammered. Yeah. That's the other end of the.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh God.
I love when people smoke at the beach.
Oh, dude, I had a cigar. When we were there.
No, I'm talking cigarettes.
Oh, just chain smoking Joes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's 1,000 degrees out.
Blast them.
They're hammered and they're just smoking, bro. Just sitting there, just puffing. I love that.
It's a good time. I'm excited.
Well, you're going to enjoy Navarre, man.
I think I will. And it's like you said, it's a great time of year. School's back in most places. That was by design, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So.
But Peg Leg Pete's, get the grouper sandwich.
Peg Leg Pete's, grouper sandwich. I'll write that down.
Yeah. And, but yeah, man, Clinton. It's the Clinton of Florida.
I think
it is.
Florida's the Clinton of Florida in some aspects there. But all right, look, I'll report back about that. I will report back. All right, we got to grab a break. We'll come back on the other side. Ask Ryan to wrap up the show. Get your questions in. You can tweet them at me, at Musso Matthew. Of course, YouTube chat as well. We'll wrap up the show next with Ask Ryan.
AFR.
Get Gordon and get it done. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. If you've been injured and it's not your fault, do what injured people in Louisiana have done for more than 30 years. Call Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. 888-8888. It's all eights. 888-8888. I don't even need to give you the area code because no matter where you are in the state, it doesn't matter. Just dial 888-8888 for Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Gordon does an awesome job, man. He's a great person. They've been so invested in our communities with all the charitable and service work that they do. They give back into the communities that they represent, no matter what time of year. If it's the bike giveaway for kids around Christmas time, if it's the laptop giveaway around back to school time, if it's the charitable work they do during October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they're always involved in the community. We tell you all the time, of course, about the G team and what Gordon's done with NIL and the opportunities that he's afforded student athletes. Just a great, great community partner. If you've been injured, you need representation, go to getgordon.com. That's getgordon.com. Get Gordon and get it done. Tell you every day, better coverage for less money. And man, my friends over at Insurance Network of Louisiana are crushing it for Louisianians on their auto insurance right now. Listen, if you have not had anyone shop for your auto insurance lately, you gotta call Insurance Network of Louisiana. My goodness. They got some top-rated companies, Geico, Progressive. They're doing awesome work right now. This was an amazing story that I heard. They wrote one last week, saved the client $2,911 annually. They had a high auto rate with State Farm. They smashed it with Geico. They had another one save $1,476 annually with Progressive. They had Allstate and switched. Y'all, I tell you all the time, if you're just auto-renewing your insurance, man, you're probably overpaying and you're underinsured. Let Insurance Network of Louisiana help. LAinsurance.net.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Closing out the week here. Friday edition of AFR presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. A good week on the show, man. Good week. LSU's back. Mm-hmm. You right when you got here, you let that off. It's that.
Look, I
that
got
time.
my,
I know.
my game day
It's,
shirt.
Haspel. I was about to say yes, no, because I've seen that shirt there before. Mm-hmm. That's a good shirt. Yeah. I like. They have it in like white too. They have it in white.
Have it in white. Yep.
Yeah. It's a really good.
I broke out the Friday purple.
Okay.
You know, do that during football season and
Absolutely.
baseball. I do it in baseball too.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. 100%. It is a great time. We'll get to a little bit of Ash Ryan here to wrap up the show. You can get your questions in. You can send them over to me, Twitter, or tweet me at Musso Matthew. Of course, the YouTube chat as well. All of that greatly appreciated. We have a few minutes. Sinuses are killing me, bro. Killing me.
Is it that time of year? I don't know.
I don't know if it is, but it's that time of the year for me, which I could do without. Sitting at home the other night, it's like Wednesday night, friggin' feel the drip in the throat. Immediately go take like Zyrtec, do some nose spray, hoping it'll be gone in the morning. Wake up, it's worse. So, nose spray, gargle with some hot salt water.
Yeah.
All those things. Think it's going to be gone. Wake up this morning, still there. Do the whole thing over again. Do it again when we get home.
Go sit in the sauna, man.
I don't have a sauna.
Moscona's got one. Go to his house.
Yeah. Just show up. Scone, let me in.
Hey, bro, let me sit in your sauna.
Ryan said I could use your sauna.
Yeah.
The sinuses are acting up a little bit.
Yeah, he'd let you.
I normally get them like twice a year. Spring, early spring, like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometime in the fall. This is earlier than normal.
The summer sinus stinks.
I don't know why it hurts. I don't know why it hurts so much, but it does. Here's an Ask Ryan.
Give it to me.
What's for supper?
I don't know, but I'm starving.
You said that earlier that you're hungry.
Dude, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is tonight. It's I don't know.
Do you say supper or dinner?
Supper.
Supper? Dinner.
I say supper. Do I say supper or dinner? Maybe I say dinner. I think I say dinner when I'm going out somewhere. I don't say I'm going to go out for supper.
Yeah, no, that would sound stupid. No one would say that.
But I think if I'm eating at home, it's supper. If I'm going out, I'm going out to
Dinner. Okay.
maybe.
Interesting.
I like them both. I'll take them both.
Okay. All right. That's just about going to do it here for us. Friday edition of AFR. Don Juan Cigar Bar. We'll be back on Monday. Saints will have 2 days of practice in the rear view. LSU will have practice. We'll hear from Lane Kiffin on Mondays. We'll have that for you as well. We'll hear from players too. Sam Levitt, maybe. I don't know. We're back here Monday at 3. See y'all then.
AFR.
Brought to you by Relief Windows and ReliefWindows.com. You know, when we talk about Relief Windows every day, I always say windows, doors, siding. And now shutters as well. They do your indoor shutters. Same thing as the windows. Custom made, measured to fit your windows, custom fit for your windows, lifetime warranty on your windows, your shutters. But Brandon, you often hear say their number one product is customer satisfaction. And that's not just a catchy line. That's not a cliche phrase. Have an experience with Relief Windows and you'll understand. They go to the ends of the earth to make sure their customers are thrilled with the work they do. As a matter of fact, Relief Windows never takes $1 from you. You will not, no deposit, no down payment. They take all the risk. They will not take $1 until you're thrilled with the work they do. Who else does that? Only Relief Windows. Check them out online at ReliefWindows.com.